got no use for your red apple juice. Ain't got no cider where I'm gone. Ain't got no cider where I'm gone. Goodbye, pretty baby, goodbye. Goodbye, pretty woman, don't you cry. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. Ain't got no honey baby there. Ain't got no honey baby there. Goodbye, pretty baby, goodbye. Goodbye, pretty woman, don't you cry. Well, it's all I can do just to sing this song. Who'll be your lover when I'm gone? Who'll be your lover when I'm gone? Goodbye, pretty baby, goodbye. Goodbye, pretty woman, don't you cry. Well, I'm going down that track, I ain't never looking back. Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Who'll rock that cradle when I'm gone? Goodbye, pretty baby, goodbye. Goodbye, pretty woman, don't you cry. Now I ain't got no use for your red apple juice. Ain't got no cider where I'm gone. Ain't got no cider where I'm gone. Goodbye, pretty baby, goodbye. Goodbye, pretty woman, don't you cry.
Now, when a little girl gets to be about 18 years old, begin to think she's grown, well, now you can't ever keep that kind of little girlie at home. You gotta go early in the morning, well, baby, about the break of day. You ought to send me a hug in that old pillow where my baby used to laugh. Now I got myself a little girlie. Her name is Miss Mary Ann. If I can't go see her when I have to do it, I'll just have to go see her when I can. She tell me come early in the morning, yeah, baby, about the break of day. You ought to see me squeezing that old pillow where my little sugar used to laugh. Now let's hear it. They tell me round about, baby, that you got too many men. If I can't come see you in the evening, well, I just have to come see you when I can. You tell me come early in the morning, well, baby, about the break of day. You ought to see me hugging that old pillow where my little fox used to lay. Oh, I done heard, baby, that you don't love me no more. And every time I come round your house, you even warn me round your door. You tell me come early in the morning. Well, baby, about the break of day. You ought to see me hugging that old pillow where my baby used to lay.
Well, the cuckoo, she is a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Oh, well, she sucks on pretty flowers for to make her voice clear, but she never hollers cuckoo till the springtime of the year. Well, I'll build me a big castle upon a mountain so high, so that I can see my darling as she goes riding by. Oh, well, I've gambled over in England, and I've gambled over in Spain, and I'll bet you my last dollar I'm gonna win you next game. Well, the cuckoo, she is a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day
Come gather round me, please. Get down upon your knees while I relate the saga great of Big Barry Goldwater. Yes, Arizona's son, bedecked in smiles and fun, with ever a quip upon his lip, that's Big Barry Goldwater. In his politics, he calls himself a conservative, 'cause when it comes to money, well, he'd rather get than give. And if he says he's broke, or just an old cowpoke, I'd like the facts on the income tax of Big Barry Goldwater. Right now he's stumping around in country and in town, spinning a line that everyone's buying is Big Barry Goldwater. He makes the rafters ring, though he don't say a thing. He fills their ears, he quills their fears, does Big Barry Goldwater. You say your vacation's threatened by the impending war. Now Barry, he will tell you that's what isolation's for. So maybe Yellowstone's not Singapore or Rome, but those geysers boil on U.S. soil, says Big Barry Goldwater. Now if you think the danger lies in being socialized, just raise your fist for Mr. Capitalist, that's Big Barry Goldwater. Well, he'll tell you it's first come first, and the others get the worst. It may seem hard, but that's the will of God, says Big Barry Goldwater. And if you're so unlucky as to be sitting on the bottom, you better oil up your shackles and be thankful that you got 'em. And buddy, if you're black, you run back to your shack. You may be a slave, but the good Lord gave you Big Barry Goldwater. Now today, this country needs a leader who can lead with freedom for some and the rest in the slums. That's Big Barry Goldwater. And to ensure a world calm, he'll have the atom bomb. When the smoke clears away, we'll all shout hooray for Big Barry Goldwater. There'll be no United Nations and the hell with foreign aid. Once we've wiped them off the map, we'll really have it made. So when election day rolls round, please let your drawbridge down. Go cross your moat, get out and vote for Big Barry Goldwater.
Oh, fare thee well, my own true love. Oh, fare thee well for a while. For though I go, I will surely come again. If I go 10,000 miles, my love. Oh, can't you see yon pretty little girl a-spinning at her wheel? 10,000 golden guineas I would give if I could feel as she must feel. I wish my breast were made of glass, wherein you might She flies from pine to pine, a-searching for her own true love, as must search for mine.
Now, if you want to be collegiate, let me tell you how it's done. You buy yourself a banjo or a guitar, either one. You learn how to play it reasonably well, and then you join the hootenannies and you really give them hell. That's right, glamour, success, and lots of pretty girls. When you learn how to be a folk singer. Now, everybody's heard about the folk singing fad, and if you ain't, you better wake up, Dad. It's the hottest news of our generation. It's sweeping the campuses and taking the nation. Come on there, fellers. Girls, get folk. No joke. Now, nobody wants to be out in the cold. Nobody wants to feel 30 years old. You want to stay in the forefront. Be a young rebel. Hang on to your sex appeal as long as you're able. Well, you better start singing the folk songs then. Better than hormone pills. And no need to embarrass yourself in front of your family druggies. Now, some people's got the crazy idea that a folk singer's got to have a music career, that you got to know how to play and sing. Well, forget it. You don't have to know a thing. But you do have to have a great, big, bright, shiny new instrument to wave around. And you got to dress proper. And you got to keep up on all the fascinating goings-on of the folk world. And this takes a certain amount of time and effort and money. But before you spend a single cent, be sure you line up the right kind of instrument, because if your steel string guitar ain't Gibson or Amar, you might have played the little booger since kindergarten. You won't make it. And if your nylon guitar ain't Spanish or Goya, you can tickle those strings like Carlos Montoya. Yeah, you won't make it. And if your five-string banjo ain't Scruggs or a Vega, you can pull it in front of like Comrade Seeger. Man, you still won't make it. You gotta go out and hunt for those name brands. That's right, $300 down and you're on your way to fame and glory. And as for those other members of the stringed family, I don't advise the ukulele or the mandolin. They might do you right, but the chance is pretty slim. And if you decide on the bass or the fiddle away, you might as well cut your own throat right down the middle. These are not class instruments, my friends. Merely owning them and holding them aloft will not automatically cast you into the limelight. You might even have to learn how to play them. So don't be half safe. Get a guitar or a banjo for fast results. Now, once you gotten this far along, you're going to have to start looking for the right kind of song. And here again, you got to take care. You don't want to let on that you're really a square. Well, I tell you what you better do. That's right, you hop down to your local record store and buy every record ever made by Peter, Paul, and Mary, the weavers, the highwaymen, the brothers four, the new Christy minstrels, and Joan Baez. Yeah, you learn all those songs. You memorize them by heart, and you copy all those cute little voice tricks too. And for God's sake, don't you get hung up on all that country and western. Now maybe you can pick and sing pretty fair. Let me give you the skinny on what to wear. You see, being a folk singer is quite an art, and you gotta know how to dress for the part. You gotta wear blue jeans, especially Levi's, faded blue work shirts, western plaids, shoestring ties, engineer's boots, a corduroy hat if you can get away with it. In short, the general impression you want to create is one of studied sloppiness. You want to look like a real proletarian, even if way down deep in your heart you really hate the sons of bitches. Now, you think your family might yell and scream, but they won't these days. If they were on the beam 10 years ago, they'd have thrown you out in the street, called you degenerate, a lousy beat, but they won't these days. They've learned to love it, and since it's the fad, they can't get enough of it. Yeah, you just accommodate them. Yeah, you do them up fine. Strum up a storm at mother's tea parties, and give them the gas at dad's factory picnics. Soon you'll have them all stomping along and singing the choruses, and getting with it, keeping you young and fit. Well, if you fool enough people into thinking you're good, you ought to get up a group. You're damn right you should, but these trios and quartets all sound the same. So to set yourself apart, you gotta have a classy name. It's a name that draws the crowd these days. Gotta be catchy and country and kinda cute. The farm-grown four, the nose pickers, Phyllis, Phallus, and Fred. Now you get the idea. Well, I sure hope you listen to all my advice, because if you had, you'll be sitting mighty nice. You'll be in the swing, you'll be in the know, and the most important thing, you'll be in the dough. Yes, sirree, being a folk singer these days means money, first, last, and foremost. And you'd better not forget it. I don't.
Alberta, let your hair hang low. Alberta, let your hair hang low. I'll give you more gold than your apron can hold. Just let your hair hang low. Alberta, what's on your mind? Alberta, what's on your mind? You worry me so, keep me bothered all the time. Alberta, what's on your mind? Alberta, don't you treat me unkind. Alberta, don't you treat me unkind. My heart is so sad, 'cause I want you so bad. Alberta, don't you treat me let your hair hang low. Alberta, let your hair hang low. I'll give you more gold than your apron if you'll just let your hair hang
so fresh and fine, and they's just off the new vine. Strawberry, strawberry, oh, they're so fresh and fine, and there's just off the new vine. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. I'm talking about devil crab. I'm talking about devil crab. I'm talking about the food I sell. Chicory, I'm talking about the food I sell. When I done talking about the food I sell, then I'm talking about them devil crab. Now what I gonna talk about? Well, I'm talking about your pocketbook. I'm talking about devil crab. She crab, I'm talking about the food I sell. I done talk about the food I sell.
Got the blues from my baby, left me by the San Francisco Bay. Well, the ocean line, she gone so far away. Lord, I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best gal I ever have had. Don't know why she said goodbye. I won't lay down and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. And if she don't come back, well, I believe I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, love will come back to stay. Gonna have another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Hey, oh, ho, ho. Well, I'm walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. I'm sitting here looking from a back door, wondering which way to go. A woman that I'm so crazy about, God, she don't want me no more. Think I'm gonna take me a freight train just because I'm a feeling blue. Ride all the way to the end of the line, thinking only of you. Will I spend a little while in another city? I'm just about to go insane, cause it sounded like hurting my baby the way she used to call my name. Well, love will come back to stay. Gonna spend another brand new day. Oh, walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes. and stars were a gift you gave to the dark and the empty skies, my love, to the dark and the empty skies. The first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my arms, and my fluttering heart, like a captive bird, which was there at my command, my love, which was there at my command. The first time ever I lay with you and felt your heartbeat close to mine, I thought our joy would fill the earth and would last till the end of time, my love, and would last till the end of time. The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and stars were a gift you gave to the dark and the empty skies, my love, to the dark and the empty skies.
Wynken and Blynken and Nod one night sailed off on a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We've come to fish for the herring fish that live in the beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Wynken, Blynken and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe. The wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Cast your nets wherever you wish, never afeard are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, Wynken, Blynken and Nod. All night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam, Down from the sky came the wooden shoe, bringing the fisherman home. It was all so pretty a sail, it seemed as if it could not be. Some folks thought it was a dream, they dreamed of sailing the beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three, Wynken, Blynken, and Null. Wynken and Blynken are two little eyes, and Null is a little head. And the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So close your eyes while Mother sings of wonderful sights that be. You shall see all the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea. Where the old shoe rocked the fishermen three, Wynken, Blynken, and Null.
I was a-going over Gilgary Mountain. I met Colonel Pepper and his money he was counting. I drew forth my pistols and rattled my saber. Stand and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver. Mushering-um-dum-da. Whack, fa-la-daddy-o, whack, fa-la-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Shiny golden coins, they sure looked bright and jolly. I took the money home and I gave it to my Molly. She vowed and declared that she never would deceive me. But the devil's in the women, and they never can be easy. Mushering-um-dum-da. Whack, fa-la-daddy-o, whack, fa-la-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. When I was awakened between 6 and 7, guards were around me in numbers uneven. I flew to my pistols, but alas, I was mistaken. I fired off my pistols, but a prisoner was taken. Mushering-um-dum-da. Whack, fa-la-daddy-o, whack, fa-la-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. They threw me into jail without judge or writing for robbing Colonel Pepper on Gilgary Mountain. But they didn't take my fists, so I knocked the sentry down, and I bid a long farewell to the jail in Sligo town. Mushering-um-dum-da. Whack, fa-la-daddy-o, whack, fa-la-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Some take delight in fishing and bowling, others take delight in the carriages a-rolling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty girls in the morning so early. Mushering-um-dum-da. Whack, fa-la-daddy-o, whack, fa-la-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Lukey's boat was painted green, aha, me boys. Lukey's boat was painted green, the prettiest boat you've ever seen, aha, me riddle-I-day. Lukey's boat got a fine four-cutty, aha, me boys. Lukey's boat got a fine four-cutty, and every seam was chinked with putty, aha, me riddle-I-day. Lukey, he set out from shore, aha, me boys. Lukey, he set out from shore to catch some fish off Labrador, aha, me riddle-I-day. He was coming back to town, aha, me boys. He was coming back to town, my wife is dead, the blinds are down, aha, me riddle-I-day. Ah, says Lukey, I don't care, aha, me boys. Ah, says Lukey, I don't care, I'll get another one in the spring of the year, aha, me riddle-I-day.
down but never out, while he keeps his wits and his friends about. All evil winds blow some good chance, so bury the corpse and keep the dance, for 'tis no good ale, thou art my darling, and my joy both night and morning. In London town a friar did dwell, he shrived and he shrove by the book and the bell. The dead he blessed with flowing bowl, sing drink, it saveth the thirsty soul, and his old good ale